And welcome to Game Time. Tonight, we are playing the Sid Saxon classic Can't Stop with Mr. Ted Alspach. So so if you tuned in last week, you know that the hexagon is a thing with Mr. Ted. So I chose a game that is based on this shape. How does that sound? Sounds like...
wait, isn't it an octagon?
It is, and it was totally made up on the fly. I had no idea that our conversation was going to go that way or that our game was going to be this. So
we've played this guy before on the show. This is really, in my opinion, the classic push your luck game. On each player's turn, they're going to roll these 4 dice. They're going to form 2 pairs of those and try to advance the white pawns using the numbers formed with the pairs. If you cannot advance or place a white pawn with your roll, then you have busted and lose all your progress for the turn. You can choose to stop at any time, at which point you advance your colored pawns to match wherever the white pawns have ended up. First player to capture, I think today we'll play to 2 numbers, 2 columns, will win the game.
Right. And can I go on spaces other people have been, Dan?
So once someone has locked a column, no one can use that number thereafter. But yes, you can jump right onto a place, onto the same spot that someone else is. Those cones are designed to stack for a reason.
Yep, which is wonderful. Oh, man, Sid Saxon knew how to design a game, I tell you.
I'm a big fan of his Book of Many Games or something like that. Sid Saxon's Book of Games. I forget now the title, so it was an unfortunate plug. But
It is. And considering I have no idea what you're talking about, that's probably doubly unfortunate.
Yeah, he wrote a book probably in like 1980, and it's a tremendous little read.
Wow, I'll have to check that out because this is classic. I mean, if you ever wanted the bell curve of what 2 6-sided die will look like, there it is. You know, we need Jeff Eggleston on to explain it, but it's there.
Well, he'll point out to us that it doesn't exactly match the probabilities.
No, not at all. All right, so we kind of predetermined our colors. So Ted is going to be the yellow, Dan is going to be the purple, and I will be the blue. Which we're going to conveniently make the turn order. So it'll be yellow. So Ted, you get to go first. So Dan's going to roll the dice. So when they suck, you get to yell at him. And you will. Right. Trust me, you will.
Everyone blames the bartender. All
right.
Make it on the stage.
All right, well, let's go with 5 and 8.
So 5 and an 8.
Here we go. Look at that. 5 and 10.
Oh, nice. There's our 10. There's our 5.
All right, so we're locked into all 3 numbers. 5, 8, 10.
Okay.
Are you still good to go?
Keep it going.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right. So looks like we got 10 and 5 again.
Wow.
See, no one's giving me crap for this. Are we going again?
You know, he's not going to give me crap. I will. Trust me, because I know what's coming.
What do you say, Ted?
Let's do one more. And there we got a 10 and a 12.
Still high.
Clearly, you are trying to roll to get me busted, so I will stop after that.
That is a wise decision, I think.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about that.
It's supposed to be 4 6s. I don't know. It was in a little wrist there. I don't know what happened.
So this is one of those times when Tom Vassell and I agree wholeheartedly. Like, I find it very hard to play this game and not try to win on the very first round. I really, yeah. I'm in it from the jump.
That feels like the real achievement. Winning Can't Stop is nice and all, but scoring a column on the first turn, that's the real.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
It's like getting Yahtzee in the first roll. It really is.
All right, we can do 8 and 9, I think, is what we're
8 and 9 for the Dano. So he's going to go on top. And there.
And boy, is that not helpful at all. All right, 6. I think we'll add to my 8-9.
Nice average number for you, sir.
6-8-9 is not a terrible cluster. We can push this.
Oh, sure. That's completely fine.
Go.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
No, you don't want to know. There's another. We'll take the 9 here, I think.
Taking the 9. Heard.
Also have the 6 as an option, but. And the dream has come to an end.
Yeah.
Wow.
We did not lock a number in the first turn.
Yeah. The dream is over, Dan. The dream is over. If you're going to try and lock a column, I don't think 6-8-9 is exactly what you should try right out of the gate.
I didn't really try for much of anything. That ended very swiftly.
So really, we're kind of playing like, dumbed down craps to a point when you think about it, right? Because we just keep trying to roll the same number over and over again.
Yep.
Yeah. I like it. That's probably why I like it so much.
It's a stretch, but okay. Here we go.
It is not.
What do you want with this?
So 2 and 9, a 4 and 9, 4 and 9, or a 7 and a 6. Let's take the 4 and the 9.
It's a bold choice.
Well, I'm a bold guy.
You live dangerously.
All right. So let's see. We have a 10 and a 2, or a 6 and a 5. We will take the 7. We'll take the 7. There's my hedge right there. That's the hedge.
The one sane number in the mix.
Yes. All right. So 7 and 8. No. Well, looks like 7 it is.
You going again?
Yep. Because, you do.
That's good.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. But 7 stays alive.
Pick.
One more, Dan.
Well, okay. That's what they always say.
That's a problem. 5 and 4 gives me 9, and I'm out. I am out like sauerkraut. So now I want to play Can't Stop in casinos. Like, I want to have the big, the pit with the board. Like, that's what Boards and Dice needs to do next time. So those of you who go to cons know, Boards and Dice plays their on tour in a giant craps table that they have their map down. So I think we need to tell them that they need to develop a game around this that they can just play in there when they're done selling it.
And that is a very cool setup, by the way.
It is.
That on tour and the big... Yeah.
I kind of dig it. All right, what's our choice?
I'll take 5 and 10. That works.
5 and 10. That works very well for you indeed.
Yeah.
I know you're going again. I don't even have to ask.
Oh, yeah.
Got one left.
It's a questionable roll off the screen, but, we'll let that one go. Let's see here. Well, that's not as nice. I'll go with the 5 and 3, I guess.
5 and a 3. First 3 on the board.
So 3, 5, 10. Does that feel like something you want to...
Does that feel special?
Yeah. All right, let's do one more.
One more.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, we gotta see. Let's do another 5, and then I'll stop at that point.
All right. So we'll replace that one, and we will move up that one, and screaming up the 5s.
Yeah.
Not usually.
All right, Dano. Let's see if Pink can get on the board.
All right.
By the way, if you guys ever buy this game, you can get the extra colors like the pink and I want to say the orange. There's a couple extra colors in the BGG stores that you should grab because just because the game says 2 to 4 players doesn't mean you have to stop there.
Oh dear.
That's true. Yeah.
Right?
No reason not to. Yeah.
Right? This is...
But I would really love a deluxe version of this game. Super deluxified one. Really fancy.
So Ted, you're invited to ChrisCon. I painted traffic cones and I use ceramic tile out the backyard, and we play with dice this big.
That's awesome. Oh, that's great. Traffic cones is perfect for this too.
I make people go outside and play Can't Stop. I love it to death. I'm like, if I ever have a patio built, it's gonna have that in it. But
is tremendous. Somewhat exhausting. You toss those dice enough times, and
It's aerobic. And you know what? It never fails that the first day that everybody wants to play it, it's like 90 degrees in May. It's the stupidest thing.
All right, I will take
Dan.
a 6 and a 7.
6 and a 7.
We're gonna have a better start this time.
Very average of you.
Give me
Very...
my 8. Give me this whole middle rocket. Didn't get there.
Oh, look at that. 6 and a 7.
You got a 5 there.
No. 6, 7. That's what we have. 6, 7, same thing.
6, 7, same thing. Heard.
So I still have the spare out there, and there's my 8. Okay. So 6, 7, 8 it is, and I'm pushing.
You know, that's why 9's scared.
Oh dear.
7, 8. Wow.
7, 8, 9.
Yep. So 7 and 8, please.
All right.
Got me. There. We'll take. What am I furthest on? The 7.
Well, you're 3 on the 7, and you're tied with me.
All right. We'll take the 7 here.
All right.
Come on back. Oh. I'm going to leave the station because I have a party foul, and that one's on the floor now.
I did not give Dan any extra dice, so you know. So the bartender rolls them off the bar. It's a problem.
A little too vigorous. I can tell you from experience, by the way, that the pit boss doesn't mind when you do that the first time. They really give you a hard time the second time in a row that you pitch one of those puppies right off the craps board. And that. Well, you guys, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this game. Because,
So what is the number one excuse that my friends don't want to play craps? They're afraid when they throw the dice that they won't hit the other end of the craps table.
Really?
Yep. Number one reason. All right, Dan, roll them in.
all right. Yeah, I have no such anxiety. I just occasionally miss.
You get a little excited and go a little high. Oh, there's another 4.
Yeah.
Well, let's do 4, 7. I'm happy with 4, 7. That seems pretty good.
So do you have a pattern that you hold your 2 dice when you throw them in craps?
Yes.
In a certain way?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you figure you eliminate a variable at the very least, right? Right?
Yep.
And I slide them and toss them the same way. Yeah. And then I lose the same way. You don't want me as your shooter, just so you know. If you see me,
the two threes that are form a little peak, and that tends to work occasionally, and then again I lose money. So
I usually just put the 2 4s up, which isn't orienting the other sides though. I might have to change my strategy a little bit. Wow, that's not a lot of choice there, Dan. I'm either getting a 2 or a 6.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take the 2.
Okay. So what have we got here? 2, 4.
2, 4, 7.
What do you
I'm going to go one more.
right.
Because you've opened the window. I will jump out of it.
Oh, should I form a little peak with these guys first?
No.
There it is.
There you go.
Yep.
I dig it. There's my 4. There's my 7.
Yeah,
7.
paid off.
Hey,
All right.
Clearly, it's a proven way to throw dice.
And it makes me want to throw again, but I'm not gonna. All right. Because sometimes you can stop. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Came up so perfect. It couldn't.
Right?
It was a sign that you should keep going. All right. This one's for Ted here.
All right.
All right. Wow, that's 2 7s, but I don't know if I really want 2 7s at this point. Yeah, you know what? Let's go 2 7s.
All right. New shooter coming out. The nice thing is that keeps 2 cones. That's the nice thing.
Yep.
And all right, 7 8.
All right. Still have a cone and spare. Nice.
Yep.
Which I'm sure means you're still going.
7 3.
All right. So next on the 3.
So 3, 7, 8. Are we going?
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Sure.
All right. There's that
All
5
right.
you want.
7 8.
Too late.
Like
7
that.
8.
So one more would be just intimidating. Let's do it. Yes, got a 7 out of that one.
Anyway, you could have a 7 or an 8.
Yeah.
Let's go with the 7 because that way I put the extra pressure on Chris. And I'll stop there. Yeah.
Got halfway up the 7 column in one shot.
Yeah.
Which color am I again?
You're this one that's not on the board yet.
Player, right?
Playing the role of Chris is Dan tonight.
All right. So
wow.
Maybe
Maybe
the moral of the story here is that I need to go for one of those short stacks. So we're going to take the 12-9.
Yeah, right.
And we're just going to keep rolling 6s. That's all. Just 6s, boxcars.
Always coming up 6s. I'll bet the hard way on that one, Dan.
Oh dear. All right. Well, there's another 9 and a 3, and then
wow.
2.5.
I will go ahead and
3 is really small. 2.4, 2.5 or something.
Oof.
I will go ahead and get my pawns on the board for the first time.
Wow.
Rather than trying to make this like big split here.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna roll your opening dice.
All right. Ooh. 7 to 9, 11 and 5. Let's do the 7-9.
Also the double 8s is in there.
Yeah. Oh, there's double 8s. Yeah. Too bad. Too late. Cones are down.
All right. You feel committed. All right.
That would have been smart. All right. 7 to 9. That works.
Yeah. Wow.
See, you knew something we didn't know.
I always know something you don't know, but it's usually rubbish. 7 and 8, or that's all junk. Nothing I want. Let's do the 7-8. So we'll do 7, and we'll start on the 8. All right, Dan. One more. Make it good. Make it good. If it all goes sideways, Chris Henderson will blame you.
Because you've seen that I can obviously produce good results on demand. That's why,
Indeed.
That's why I'm doing so well.
Well, you got a 7.
You're not dead.
Yeah.
I'll take the 7, and we're gonna call that. All right.
All right. Let's get Ted started here.
Yeah. All right. 7-10 works.
Oi. It's a popular
Like
number you're rolling there, Dan.
Yeah. Ooh.
Or
Oh.
you can do the
Well,
4s.
Let me think. All right then.
All right, 4, 7, 10. There's a lot of air between those.
I'm at the bottom there, aren't it?
What's that?
Shouldn't that be on the first spot, or was that already?
It was 2 4s, so you get 1 2.
Oh, that's right, 2 4s. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm thinking it's only 1 4. Of course, it's 2 4s.
No,
Yeah,
at least Dan gave you that. It gave you halfway to the top, or a third of the way,
Yeah,
I guess.
That's my bedtime. So,
Oh, that's all right.
all right, let's keep going. A nice spread there.
Is it a nice spread? It's a spread. I agree
It's-
with that part.
Yeah,
It's a giant spread. Well, you rolled it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Oh, 1 away from claiming. Now that
Yeah.
is the worst quandary in the game,
Yeah,
I
indeed.
think.
Can
All
you
right,
stop?
let's do this. Let's get another 10 in there.
All right, here we go.
Can you? Can you?
Apparently.
And there it is. There's 10.
Yikes. All right. Are you stopping, sir?
That's a good stopping point then.
All right. So 10 and 6 does nothing. So you're going to stop. So you claim the 10. You get the 4 and move up spitting distance on the 7.
That's a race right there.
That is a race. Well, it's not the race that counts because if he gets there, we're done. What would you like, Dan? Would you like the 8 or the 10?
Well, yeah. I'm taking 8, 10, and the 10 doesn't do anything, so. 8 it is.
8 it is.
Oh my. All right, double fives.
Double fives. Heard. Twice on 5.
What is going on here?
5-10.
No, I think
Still leaves you a cone.
instead we're going to do the 7-8. Sort of
All
like
right.
5, 7, 8 then.
All right, so 1 on the 7 and up on the 8.
All right, there's an 8 for me.
All right.
There's a 5 for me. Just a second.
Barely, I might add.
Everything's fine over here.
Oh, yeah, it's coming up roses.
Totally unconcerned. Okay, 8.
8. Are you going to keep going, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now he wants a column.
8.
All right. All right.
All right, that's a lot of progress. We should stop there. Stop there.
You should. Are you going to?
Yeah.
All right.
Let other people play this game.
New columns for everything.
Yeah, I didn't have a very large board presence.
All right.
Open roll for you, Chris.
Oi. 7 to 9. I'll do the 10 and 7. So I only have to put out the 7. Save 2 cones. 7 and 5. Oh, yuck. It's kind of ugly, but we'll do it. 1 on the 5, 1 on the 7. All right, Dan, come on. You know where we're going with this. I'm trying to take it home.
Yep, there it is.
7 and 7. Boom. It's a good drink, too.
yeah.
And I still have a cone. So I
Hold
can...
on.
What?
We need to
Oh,
have a
my
recount
math?
on the pips here.
7 and 6. Sorry. Ted got me excited.
Yeah.
All right. Still need one more 7, Dan. Still need one more 7
All
then.
right, 5, 6, 7, and you're pushing. Here goes.
Don't blow it. I'll blame it on you if it does. Oh.
You got it. No. Yeah, there it is. Nice.
All right. I'm going to chicken out with the best of them.
Mm-hmm.
So. All right. So put my first ones on there. This goes up on the 7, and that comes off, and that comes off.
Removal of the piece.
It kind of is. It kind of is. I was a little scared about that. Now I'm scared about 5. So we're just traded one evil for another.
No 5 in the opening.
It's look like we got. I guess we'll go with 8. Just
8?
1 8. Yeah.
1 8.
Mr. 7 not gonna do anything for me.
All right.
There comes this point in this late in the game where you start to be like, yeah, I'll just move 1. I'm okay with that. Preserve bones.
It's worth it. Oh, well, this is not great.
Can't take the double 10s. That's death.
Yeah,
So,
that would not be good.
Actually,
9 and 11. Yeah, let's do 9 and 11.
I think that's forced.
Yeah, because I can't do 2 10s.
So what have we
All right, sure.
Wow.
What have we got here? 7, 9, 11?
8,
Yeah.
9, 11.
All right. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do
Sure.
it.
All right,
Just
that's the spirit.
keep rolling high numbers and we're good. High numbers, remember?
I got you.
All right. I guess I got a 9.
9.
Sure.
Also known as
Keep
no
going.
in German.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh.
If you scream it.
All right,
9.
let's go. We'll keep doing. Yep.
All right.
We got
Can't
this.
stop.
And that's no, it's a 9.
It's a 9.
There.
Moving on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh,
Looks like I've wasted a turn otherwise, unless I get somewhere on here. And
there's
another
a
9. Yeah. Sure,
Tied
one more.
up on 9s.
Yep.
One more? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
One more.
No, there it is.
Oh,
I was overdue.
you were. It's been a long time since we had a. That's twice you've rolled all 4 2s, I might add. But,
Exactly. That's.
that was stressful. All right, Dan, you're up.
All right. And our captured columns are 7 and 10 here, right?
Yes.
So 6 and 8 are valid. So I will take 6, 8.
6, 8 for purple, which is actually, well, good for you in purple, or in 8, not so good in 6.
Yep.
Wow, that 6 column is empty. I didn't realize that.
Completely open.
Well, how about double 6s then?
Two
Well,
sixes.
There you go. And you still have a cone on top of it.
Seven's no good. 10's no good. Well, I think 8, 10 is fine then. We'll take the 8.
All right. Still have a cone.
Well, that's not acceptable.
Got a 12.
Yeah, or a 5. Where am I at 5? I'm not anywhere in 5. Yeah, all right. We're going to take the 12. So what have we got? 6, 8, 12.
Actually, you already have a 12, so that's pretty good for you.
Yeah, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can risk this guy. So we're gonna stop there with the 6, 8, 12.
All right. It's all right, Colonel Sanders. You know, it's fine. You know, famous for chicken. All right. He says to the man rolling his dice, I might add, but. All right. So what we got? 6, 7, 5. Let's do the 8. Rubbish.
He's taking the 5 as well.
Yep. 8, 5. 8, 5. I got to get up these middles at some point.
What do you want to do with that?
That's not good, Dan. That's not good. Guess I get a 6, 2? Or 4. I'll take the 4.
There we go. All right, so what have we got? 4.
4, 5, 8.
How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
All right.
I feel fine. Are you trying to make me feel a certain way, Dan? Oh, well, you know, that's a problem.
No, wasn't that one of them?
Oh, yep, that works. All right, come on. Keep it on.
Still feeling good? Okay.
All you have to do is roll one of them. I'm fine with that. So 8, 12. Yeah, I guess that's the winner. 8. I love the 12s too, though. That's sad. Sad. I hate missing out on those 12s and those 2s.
Was that a go? You're still.
It's a go. It's a go. I'm just lamenting. So I can take the 5. Just one more, Dan. Just one more.
Right. He said it. You heard
It's always
it,
one. Just one more.
This isn't on my conscience.
Holy shmikeys.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
You're the worst.
No.
Not 2s this
My
time. I
hands
was
are
banking
clean.
on
My
the
hands are
2s. I was banking on all 4 2s, not 3 1s. That's like a weird-eyed snake there. All right.
All right, so where's his?
All right, let's see a 5.
Roll, Ted.
Like a
No
5.
5s for you.
Definitely
Nope.
not a 5. So what do I have there? A 4 and a 12, or a 7 and a 9? Yuck. I'll go with the 4 and a 12.
4 and a 12.
What I got for you?
Wow.
Look what I did for you.
5 and a 7's 9. Let's do the 5.
All right.
So 4, 5, 12.
Waiting for.
Wow.
Yeah. That's an unpleasant set of numbers. I am
That
going to
is.
stop. That is just yucky. I did go with the 5 finally. Been waiting to move up on there for a while. So.
And Dan's he's hot or cold on rolling those 4s, man. They're rough. When they come in a flood.
Oh well. Look what I've got.
No.
I guess you're getting your 12.
Yep, that will.
Yeah,
that
there
will
it
give
is.
me a column, so we'll take that.
And you still have 2 cones.
Yeah, I mean it is possible to bust at this point, but it's a long shot, so we'll push.
Right, if you rolled the 7 and the 10 right now.
So the 8 and the where am I in 5? I'm not anywhere in 5 in particular. All right, so we'll take the 8 and the 9,
8 is good for you.
and we're gonna stop there.
All right.
Just a little bit of 8 progress doesn't hurt.
No, you're almost there on the 8, and you
hey,
just
I'm going to
claimed
show
the
up
12.
in the final tally because I did manage to get me a column. So I'll take it.
All right.
You roll these.
Well,
for
we
Chris.
all have 1, and you 2 are in contention, and I'm moderately in 3rd place.
You can make a run. Make a run, though. These numbers are not going to help much.
No. So I think I'm going to have to take the 8, which is probably one of my worst numbers, actually. Come on, Snake Eyes.
8.
Well, I guess there's double 8s.
8s are getting better.
Yeah.
It's getting better all the time, Dan. Let's see some 4s, too.
You could have made a 4 there.
There's another 8.
I'll take the 8 and the 5. All right. Still have a cone, though. I can't complain too much.
Which means we're going.
Yeah.
Another 8. Look at that.
An 8, and it draws out the 6. All right. So now I have 5, 6, 8. I think I need to go, Dan.
Alrighty. Oh.
Another 8.
You can't.
2 8s.
You can't say I dug it hard.
Dan, Christmas is coming early.
Wow.
All right. Come on. Keep it going.
All right. Well, I don't know that I have more of that in me. So
I think you do. I have faith.
He does. 2 more.
Well, now I have to go. You put me up there. I'm like, I kind of have to do it.
This is the titular can't stop moment right here. Huzzah.
That's it. You got
Look
it.
at that.
Wow, you did it back to back with the doubles.
All I did was roll 8s.
Nicely done.
For the official scorekeepers, I will stop now. And I will call that second up. Wow. That was a full ride up the 8. I think I came from the first square.
And you said that was one of your worst numbers. It just wanted to prove you wrong.
Dan just likes to prove me wrong. I think that's the moral of the story right there. Can't Stop, the classic by Mr. Sid Saxon. Ted, if people want to find you or your company on the internet, where would be a great place for them to look?
Best place is always busyagames.com.
All right. Outstanding. And you can follow them on Twitter at BusyA Games, if I'm not mistaken, as well?
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. Pay close attention for some unnamed train game, which just kind of already has me tingling. I have to say.
Maybe you'll have me back on. We can talk about that once we announce it.
You know what? I think that might be a date because, Whistle Stop was fun. So I can't imagine you have a good eye for train games. So we'll definitely have you back. Well, thank you so much for being on, Ted. I appreciated this. This was a blast. And
thank you. This was a lot of fun.
Awesome. And thank you, Dan, for hosting the game. Even though I did all the heavy lifting, you did all the rolling. It was good teamwork, I think. Good teamwork.
It's too much work for one man. We got to split that up.
All right. Well, this is it for 2019. Thank you so much for watching every episode. For you, it's not going to be that long, but we'll be back in 2020 with Game All Night then. So enjoy your game time.
Where we all
bring something
to the table.
pull up a chair
at punchboardmedia.com.